when running subsea casing or liner into a wellbore. Blackhawk Specialty Tools equipment and process will provide alternative flow path. As the liner is lowered in the wellbore, surge pressure is created by close tolerance liner and casing combination. This forces the drilling fluid up through the autofill float equipment and liner, as well as the liner running tool. It continues until the fluid exits the Blackhawk diverter sub and up to the surface. This flow path will reduce the surge pressure by 70% in most cases. Blackhawk service personnel can provide the surge calculations prior to subsea casing or liner jobs, as well as modifying the running speed during the actual job. After the liner or subsea casing is on bottom or landed out, a closing ball is dropped from the surface. When the ball lands on the seat of the Blackhawk diverter sub, surface pressure is applied to shift the window across the holes in the ported sub. This window will shift at or around 300 to 500 psi, and the ball seat will yield at 1800 to 2400 psi. Though this is shown in pressure balance position, a locking mechanism to keep the window closed is also available. The ball will fall to the Blackhawk diverter test device. From the surface, 1000 psi is applied to make sure the Blackhawk diverter is closed and tested. After testing, continue to increase the surface pressure from 1800 to 2400 psi to yield the seat in the DTD. The ball will fall until it reaches the seat in the autofill float collar. Surface pressure of 300 to 600 psi is then applied to activate the float collar, preparing the wellbore for the upcoming cement job. Most wiper darts are compatible with the Blackhawk equipment. However, it must first be confirmed that the landing strings are wiper dart compatible as well. After mixing the cement, the wiper dart is launched from the cement manifold. As the wiper dart displaces the cement down the landing string, the pump rate will be slowed down by 10 barrels prior to hitting the Blackhawk diverter sub. When the wiper dart hits the seat in the Blackhawk diverter, you will see an increase in surface pressure. Pumping will continue until the dart hits the seat in the Blackhawk diverter test device. Again, you will see an increase in surface pressure. Tool placement is very important when pumping different manufacturers' wiper darts. Pumping continues until the liner or subsea casing wiper plug assembly is launched, causing another pressure spike. After launching, the cement can finish displacing at an increased pump rate until the wiper plug assembly is pumped. After bumping the plug assembly, pump pressure is bled off to check float equipment, ensuring the floats are holding. This has been an overview of how surge reduction works in liner or subsea casing operation. Blackhawk equipment comes in various sizes and load capacities to handle any casing or liner sizes, ranging from 4.5 inches to 18 inches outer diameter.